What is up, GVA official viewers? My name is TheDeadlyXins, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I got a chance to play this game back when it was in closed beta for PlayStation Plus users. I didn't get a chance to play any of the single player, so I only got a chance to play the multiplayer, but now that the game's been released, I can finally give a solid opinion of the game. And my solid opinion right off the bat, I mean, this game's really amazing. I mean, you really can't go wrong if you buy this game. For those of you who bought the game, you've made a right decision. For those of you who haven't yet, but you're thinking about it, go out to GameStop right now, go pick up this game, and I promise you will not regret it. This game, it's really a nice, refreshing pace from some of the other big budget shooters out there like Call of Duty and Battlefield. This game's it requires such tactical timing and working together with your team. It really makes you think about what your next move's gonna be. I mean, just playing the single player alone, I mean, the AI in the single player, they're really smart. You really can't go wrong. If you play by yourself in single player and you don't have any friends to play the online 4-person co-op, you're probably actually gonna be better off, because your real life friends probably aren't going to be able to adapt as quickly as your AI characters. These AI characters really are, I mean, super smart. And I guarantee you, you will have fun with the single player. The story isn't really too original, but then again, it really doesn't have to be. It's more for what you get out of this experience. So who cares if the story's a little subpar? Now, the multiplayer, it's a lot of fun, but it's a really different change of pace than the single player. Now, don't get me wrong, the multiplayer is still fun, but if you really like the single player, I don't think you'll really enjoy the multiplayer as much. In the single player, you have pretty much every ability at your disposal. In the multiplayer, that would be way too overpowered, so they gotta strip everyone down. I mean, you're really gonna... But once you learn the skills needed to get good at this multiplayer, you're really gonna have a great time with this game. Now, the multiplayer consists of only 4 modes, and they're basically just your standard game type modes with a few different twists. It consists of conflict, which revolves around capturing a certain number of objectives within a certain time limit. It revolves around saboteur, which revolves around planting a bomb inside your enemy's base. It has your standard search and destroy mode, which is siege, and my favorite, it has decoy, which decoy is there are 3 objectives that your team needs to take, the attacking team needs to take, and the defending team needs to defend. However, there's a catch. Only one of those objectives is the real objective. The other 2 are just decoys there to waste your time. If you capture the real objective, it'll lead you to another objective, which is the actual intended objective for your team. This is my favorite because no matter how good a team is, if you guys make the wrong mistake and choose to defend the wrong objective, it can really switch up the entire dynamic of how the game is going. And I just really love that aspect of giving everyone a fair advantage no matter how good someone else might be, and not making everyone overpowered. And while some might think it's really a turn-off, I personally think it's not. That's just my opinion of the game. I mean, overall, this game is really fantastic. Single player is great. Multiplayer is a lot of fun. However, I have been experiencing some lag issues with the multiplayer, but I'm sure they'll be able to do something about it later once they've had more people to get the game and test out the multiplayer. They'll be able to patch it or something. But yeah, that's my opinion of the game. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and favorite, and if you didn't like the video, please tell me why in the comments below. And I'd like to say thank you to GVAofficial for letting me upload this video to their channel, and I'm TheDeadlyXins. I'll see you next time. Go buy this game.